Hey guys, what is up? It's TotalXclipse, and we've recently received some more information about the Incursions DLC. Now primarily this video will be about the gear sets and what we found out about them, but I will also touch on the rest of the information that we've received first. Now first off, level 30 NPCs will drop between 1 and 3 Phoenix credits. Now this is going to be brilliant for us who are struggling to get as many credits as we need to fill out our inventory with level 31, level 32 items. And these credits that are dropped will scale between 1 and 3 credits for level 30 NPCs, 2 and 4 Phoenix credits for level 31 NPCs, and 3 and 5 credits for level 32 NPCs. Now I do believe this is solely for inside the Dark Zone, although this might also be just all NPCs level 30 and higher throughout the whole game. And another quite interesting and rather useful thing to know is that the Phoenix credits will be shared between characters. So guys, this is a reason to get a second character going, and we will also do a video on that later on. Next, we are soon to see a massive change in crafting. Now, we shall not only see the level 31 and level 32 blueprints coming into the game, which will be replaced by a gear score. I think it's anything over a gear score of 160, but we'll find out more about that next Tuesday, this Tuesday even. Not long now guys, we are going to have an amazing time and I am going to be covering it. Now, crafting items are also going to cost a lot more material, and the items that you break down are also going to give a lot less division tech as well. Now we're also going to see crafting items costing a lot more material, and the items that we break down from looting are going to only give off one tech item rather than multiple now. So this is what this is going to do, is give a much greater emphasis on the Dark Zone and looting in the Dark Zone, especially now that we are aware that every named NPC will be dropping a high-end item if they're above, I think, level 30. It might be level 32, don't hold me to that. So onto the most important part of this video, we have the gear sets. Now recently we have received an image that explains all 4 gear sets that we are going to be able to play with in the Division. Now the first one is Striker's Battle Gear, and what that comes with, if you wear 2 pieces you gain 20% damage to enemy armor, with 3 you gain 100% critical hit damage, and with 4 items you are able to gain the talent Shooter, which allows every consecutive hit to deal 1% more damage, and this stacks up to 100%, although if you miss a hit it will drop by 2%. And the bonus is also reduced by 1% every second. Then we can move on to Path of the Nomad, which gives you a bonus of 50% to your scavenging with 2 items, with 3 items 20% health on kill, and with 4 items the Nomad talent. So when receiving fatal damage you are actually healed to full health instead of dying, and this can occur once every 10 minutes. Tactician's Authority is the support class kind of gear set, and what this will allow you to have with 2 items is plus 4,000 to your skill power, or with 3 items 20% to your skill haste, and with 4 items Tactician's Authority talent, which will allow for every 60k damage that your group deals, it will also add 1% to your skill power, up to a maximum of 100%, although this bonus is reduced by 1% every second the group isn't dealing damage against an enemy. And for our final class we have Sentry's Call. Now this offers an extra 30% damage to headshots, which is incredibly powerful for snipers if that's what you're constantly going for, or even players using assault rifles that specifically go for headshots. Now with 3 items you'll gain plus 20% damage to enemy elites, which is quite useful but not essential, and the Striker talent, which when 4 items are equipped will allow headshots to mark the enemy, increasing the damage inflicted to the target by 15% for up to 10 seconds, and each target can be marked up to 3 times. Now yes, I do hear you guys shouting out saying there are 6 item spaces in our inventory and the talents only require 4, so can we mix and match? Yes, we can, as far as I'm aware. So that would mean that we can take either 2 items to gain 3 minor perks from different classes, or we could actually go 3 and 3, which offers 4 good perks, or we can also go with 4 items with one class and then 2 with the next, which offers the max of one class plus 1 minor perk. And if you ask me, currently the best looking classes for me, I think, is going to be Path of the Nomad. The fact that you get plus 50% scavenging, which will greatly improve your chances of getting better quality items in the Dark Zone, as well as health on kill, which at the moment I'm relying on my weapons and my items only, and the Nomad perk, which is seriously OP like I've just mentioned, as well as either, for example, Striker's Battle Gear, take 2 of them for the extra 20% to enemy armor, or you could go with Sentry's cool items and get the extra 30% damage to headshots, which is going to do a huge amount of damage considering my headshots can critical hit with my sniper rifle with something like 450k damage, which is a huge amount. Now guys, if you do find this interesting, if you like my class ideas, let me know in the comment section below. Also, if you have a specific class that you're thinking of going with, maybe you're going with 3 items from Striker's Battle Gear and 3 from Tactician's Authority, let me know why you've chosen that. Thank you very much for watching guys, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. Oh, and I should mention, as well as covering the incursions, the week after I am going to Amsterdam for a couple of days. I'll probably mention this in another video, so I will be doing a little bit about my trip with any luck while I'm over there, but I will have some videos still coming up for you guys back at home. Anyway guys, thanks again, and I'll see you in the next video.